Virgo, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome and welcome back. This is for August 5th through the 11th. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. Check your other signs for additional messages. In this psychic prediction, I use my intuition and various decks to promote and inspire healing, growth, and understanding in our love life, career advancement, and friendships. We will uncover everything you need and must hear to change your life. In order to help you access everything you're meant to receive, tune into your inner knowing, your spirit guides, angels, and universe source. I have cleansed your cards, shuffled, and meditated over your cards. I feel ready for this energy and ready for this message, and I've asked my guides and angels for protection from any dark energy. I also ask for clear communication and the eye for detail that this reading requires. Thank you so much for joining me here for your August 5th through the 11th message. Like and subscribe. And if you do need your own personal reading for August 5th through the 11th, please connect with me via email, emberandfury88@gmail.com for your very own personal reading. Virgo. Ooh, first card wants to be seen. Okay, I'm going to put it down. We've just seen it. Knight of Cups is your first card out. Beautiful. That shifts everything. Two of Cups in reverse. The Ace of Swords. The Star. Judgment in reverse. Seven of Cups. Having to move all the cards forward a little bit. Make space. Ace of Wands in reverse. Seven of Wands. And the Emperor. There's a cat in heat and a kitten who doesn't understand that's never been in heat. And so I just see a kitten that is just fighting the cat that's in heat. And the cat is just getting so angry by it. It's so funny. So if you hear any meowing or growling in the background, that is just two of the three cats. The other cat's still stuck in the garage, I think. So we have Aries energy, Aquarius energy here for you, Virgo. I do see that someone wants to make an offer towards you here. This person is quite the leader. This person takes their work very seriously. This person really takes action and they do things strategically. This person oversees a lot, but there's also not a lot of spark here with that. So it makes me feel like there is something missing in this connection, making me feel like there isn't a lot of passion for a relationship to truly develop. It is an option, though. This person is an option. Doesn't mean it's a great option. Doesn't mean that they're a good option. You may really need to express yourself and set boundaries in regards to what it is you desire, what it is that you wish, the things that truly make you happy and that really work well for you. Overall energy for Virgo, August 5th through the 11th. Thank you. We have the Knight of Swords for your overall energy. Things are developing and happening fast. What is that with this? Someone's taking action on something, someone's determined on something. It could be with the Emperor here in regards to your dreams and goals come true. You're really setting goals and boundaries around this, and this is part of your victory. Tell me more about the Knight of Swords for Virgo. Yes. Eight of Pentacles. It has a lot to do with your work, your gifts, your skills, your talents, the things that you invest the most time in. You could potentially also be healing from someone who made an offer to you that you actually had to reject. And this is you being really strong with yourself. Because if it wasn't a good connection, then you starting to see the truth of what options really do work for you, which ones not work for you. So this really frees you to get yourself back into an area or place to really work in. Okay, cool. What is the challenge for Virgo at this time? Challenge for Virgo, August. Challenge is really believing that there's other people involved in the situation, but you're trying to see through the situation, that you're actually trying to set yourself free from this instead. So if any of that actually does happen, it's not something that you actually should worry about because you're trying to set yourself free from it. You're trying to be the bigger person in all this. It still will rock your boat. Oh my goodness. Okay, so then what is the energy surrounding you at this time, Virgo? Virgo, what is the energy surrounding you for August 5th through the 11th? Thank you. The fox. Okay, we've been getting this energy a lot within multiple zodiac signs throughout various days and time periods. It's really interesting. So this fox energy is continuing. It's not a bad energy. It's really good energy. It's very nurturing. It's very warm. But like, don't get away with things. Like, don't let yourself get away with things. Like, this is a good time to connect with people, get close with people that maybe you haven't seen in a long time. The fox is an enchanting creature with plenty of mystique to go around. Fox personalities are skillful in business and also make great teachers. They are quick to learn and adapt well to new situations. Foxes are ideal life partners as they commit to relationships for the long term, and their natural charisma keeps things exciting. Fox energy helps us stay true to those most dear to us. When this card appears, reconnect to those you love. Foxes don't do well when they slip away. So partnership, connection, and finding a way to do that. Like I've been thinking like, oh well, I should go see Wicked in theaters, or like I should find a cool date to go on that's more interactive or something. Um, I just think it go see Wicked, like I would like to discuss it afterward and talk about it and like stuff like that. Depending on the movie, right? Don't know what's in theaters these days. Let's see what's going on here. Oh, my Megabox. Damn girl, yeah. Okay, let's see. We also have very good energy upon us this week. Sun and Leo sextile Jupiter on Wednesday, August 7th. Sextile is a harmonious aspect that indicates talents and abilities that come naturally to a person. So I really see your gifts being elevated and raised up into a great, like going for gold moment. You know what I mean? You'll also be at the forefront of it all. For me, it feels like a Broadway play, like being really out there and putting yourself, really projecting yourself. Oh, I love this. Okay. Then there's Mercury retrograde in Virgo conjunct Venus in Virgo on August 7th. This is a really good day for business, for your work, for your craft, your skill, your talents. Really good time for communication between you and your partner as well, because I consider marriage to be like a business. So this would be a great way to really discuss those nitty-gritty facts and things in connections. But the highlight of this week is Juno entering Libra, okay? Juno is known as an asteroid that represents marriage, commitment, and a deep bond to another. This is related to any long-term romantic union. I believe Juno is in the asteroid belt, I believe. Juno in Virgo is what we were in for a very long time. So long, in fact, it was October 17th, 2023. I remember my life shifting at that point. It was a very enjoyable shifting at that point. But we're also going through it again, so it's going to be a very enjoyable shifting again. So with that being said, we've already worked through everything, and now we're just kind of settling into the new sign. That we also went through doing a retrograde that happened on January 12th, and that lasted until April 21st. Been direct ever since then, and we're finally exited Virgo and going into Libra. That's going to have us going from wanting to have everybody have a say in a connection or relationship where we're pouring our skills, talents, abilities, and our input into the connection or whatever it is, project idea. I also see with Juno and Libra, we're going from that into a desire for harmony, equality. Our partnership choices are going to be more people who are cooperative, balanced, and fair. They're not going to be one-sided. They're not going to be, and if we notice that then that's what they're working on through this time, and they're not ready for you. So I see that you be doing some other things instead. What is the outcome of this message for Virgo? Eight of Swords. Two of Swords. So you're feeling a little bit difficult because you don't really want to plan for these difficult things in regards to reflection, in regards to things that you want to work on, in regards to things that you are working on or must work on now. This is kind of like truth, things being revealed, put a light onto things that now you have options, but it's up to you and your priorities. So then what is the message from the Moonology Oracle cards? We got a couple cards here for you. Make time for self-love, last quarter moon in Libra, beautiful, and work through your feelings. Ooh, I see that you were afraid to go deep within. Virgo, didn't want to say it, but I seen it, and now I see it's confirmed here. It's kind of like part of us winces that Juno's going to work on us during this time, and if it hasn't, it could be all happening now. It could be quite revealing in regards to the things that haven't been working out in a connection during this time and what you're going to do to bring things forth into harmony. Love it. So then, what would your advice be for this message for Virgo? Compassion. Yeah. Compassion for yourself, for others around you, for the world. We all go through something constantly, whether it's you or someone else, there's always someone going through something. If you're going through something good, maybe this is not your reading. If you're going through something bad, maybe it's not your reading. It depends on how you're resonating with this. Makes me feel like that there's a lot of good that's going to come from this. It's just how you see it. So I really feel like you may have experienced a great hurt, and you potentially have believe that that's going to continue to happen to you. That's something that you're going to give compassion to, give compassion to, give love to, give love to. This is also something potentially from your childhood that you're also healing as well. That you're going to love to, compassion to, okay? Now, what is your advice for all of this? What is your advice? Daisy, Daisy, come here. You need to go outside? You go outside? Come here. I'll let you go outside. She really wants to go outside. I feel like she has to go bad. Okay. She was getting a little bit old, so I don't know how long she can hold her bladders. That's all. Okay, my dear. So then what is the advice from the universe for Virgo? The new beginning. Yay. Okay. Wow. I like how you're stepping into this. This is like stepping into a power of yours, stepping into a dream come true. Wow. I actually like didn't quite expect this. This is like I feel like it's someone that is trying to fix a broken relationship and bring the spark back into this and fix all their wrongs. Um, things may be too far gone, you may reject it, but I do feel like this is their only option, and they're trying to potentially break free from the things that they didn't expect would actually hurt you, but have and push them away. And so now I feel like you're bringing them closer to you and you're taking this leap of faith and you're not going to be so hard on yourself with this. And I also feel like you are to be reminded not to be so hard on them as well. So compassion is here for you, reminding you that it's time to soften your heart just a little. Offer a little sympathetic ear to those close to you who are in need of your love and support at this time. Often emotional hurts cause the heart chakra to close, preventing any feelings of tenderness towards others. It's time to break down your defenses and remember that a trouble shared is a trouble halved. Try to imagine how it feels from another's point of view as you start to hone your natural warmth and sympathetic nature. Compassion occurs when your heart expands and opens up to embrace both the emotions of others and those of your own. So go easy on yourself. It's safe to open up to others during this time. You may want to take a tea or a coffee with a loved one. It's also emotional upheaval being healed. And you're honoring your feelings. And there are lessons that are being learned. There's also someone that needs your support as well, okay? So open yourself up to that during this time. This is where you're going to see that beautiful new beginning. Transform your life. Wow, beautiful. Okay, I love you tons, my lovely, lovely Virgos. If you need your very own personal reading, feel free to connect with me, emberandfury88@gmail.com. I'm always here for you. Please like and subscribe this video.